What is up, legends? We are back, and I am finally able to talk to you guys about League of Maidens. Now, it's going to be going into open alpha in a few days, and I get to talk to you about it early. Alright, so I am on the character that originally that you guys saw. I thought that it would be really nice if I got to continue from that character that I made in the character creation video. So if you want to watch that video, I'll have the link in the description for the character creation. We're not going to do that in this video. We're actually going to talk about the game. Now, where you're at right now is called the desktop. I'm going to do my best to talk quickly so I get through all of this, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. Now, this game pretty much is kind of like open world arena action RPG type of game, which is extremely fun, and it allows you a lot of freedom to do what you want in the game. Now, you have progression as far as your ascension on your character and your account level. Your account level levels up from battle missions and PvP type of arena system that it has going on, where it's a little bit of a MOBA slash action RPG type of thing. We're gonna get into that in a different video because that's kind of long, and I don't want to have this video be that long. So as you can see right here, this is what's called the desktop. The desktop has literally everything that you need in the game that you would want to do, from your girls, which we can manage our war maidens with this icon right here down in the middle. And you see pretty much there's Pure Dawn right there. That's the first original character that I made. I made a second character, Soul Sight. I made her. I might change her up a little bit. That's the reason why she doesn't have any levels or anything else like that. But this is her right there. You can go between these characters, whatever one you want to do. But Pure is the main right now. What's up, America? It's kind of funny how they just literally named her America. Alright, so in the top left you have your daily challenges, which you pretty much want to knock out. You see I've done the majority of everything today except for use the EXP ticket in a mission, which we're going to do. You have your mail, which is self-explanatory, which is pretty much where you get all your goodies from. You have your time step, so when you're out doing whatever, it's just every 15 minutes that you're online, you get a spin, and you can go along the path and get all these free items right there. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm not going to click it, but this third icon right here, Maiden Plus, what that's going to do is open up the Patreon, which will give you the opportunity to sub to the Patreon and support the company if you want to support this game. It's a very good game, very fun game. So if you see fit, please support the company because they're doing a good job. Next you have the news, which is whatever you want to whatever happens in the game, all the news that's going to pop up, and as you can see right there, it's going to do that. You have your daily reward, which I believe I did that already, so it's going to give you one of the possible rewards right there. Hopefully you get something good like a gun mod or something like that, or even the death invitation is actually pretty good. Battle Pass, like normal games stuff, as you can see, Battle Pass will give you different tiers, and as you go through different tiers, you get those different individual items. It's up to you if you wish to actually unlock that, but it's in your best interest to at least take a look at it because there's really good stuff in there. You have the store, which is pretty much where you actually have to put your money in and spend. So you have your Maiden Diamonds, I believe that's what they're called. So you have $4.99, $9.99, and then you have the premium, which 7 days, $6.99, 14 days is $9.99, 30 is $12.99, you have $33.99, that's a weird denomination. 90 days, 180 days is $57.99, and 360 is $97. You guys can see, nice music. Alright, you have your daily challenge. I've done most of all of that right there, so we're going to get into that a little bit later. That last one, I'm going to try to do something for that. You have your emote manager, which pretty much you get to see all your emotes. if you want to unlock from the camera being directly behind the character, you left click right there, and you can kind of, and then put it back, and you can keep it there. So now you can look at all your emotes. Heroic slam. Yeah, she's a happy girl. All right, let's go back. All right, you have your crates. Now you get crates from doing missions or things out in the world, and you see I have one common crate right here. So I'm gonna open that crate. What kind of key is this? I'll use it here. Whatever. And gave me a stamina flask. Boo. You have your weekly challenge, which you can pretty much take part in stuff. You see, I'm done. Actually, I didn't do it. So yeah, the Sunday reward that I have to actually do. And you have your full weekly reward. If you complete all of those, you get all that. You get some nice goodies for just messing around. So pay attention to that. You have your promo codes, which I don't have any, so when that happens, you can take part in that. You have your convert fragments. Now what this does, right now BP is not cut on right here, so you can't do that, but the AP is cut on. That's your ascension points. And what that does is that levels up the individual Maiden herself, which you see in the bottom left right there appears nice pretty face right there. She's 7 of 15. So every time I get any of these orbs, these cubes rather, I can turn that into AP, or you can actually have it automatically do that. As a matter of fact, at default, it automatically does that. So don't worry about it in the beginning. Quest guide wise, this will show you everything that you need to do, including if you are stuck somewhere. If you click request a hint, it will open up a web page and take you right to a guide, or literally, probably the quest or in the wiki, whatever else like that. So don't be afraid of it. You also have your achievements right here, which are titles, which you can assign to yourself and get stats, as you can see. Whatever stat that you want, that you feel is more useful for you, by all means, go ahead and take it. And last but not least, over here you have Race to 1 million. You see the user count right there. Everybody counts and all of that, so if we get to that type of thing, no sharing and everything else like that, we get these rewards. There's some very nice stuff in here. Look at this. I want 400. Can we get 400k? That's very pretty. Look at 850k. 1 million though. We'll see. There's a lot of sexy stuff in here for our ladies. Okay. And yes, this is a full waifu game. Alright, so the bottom right here, you have home, which is literally where we're at right now. You have play, which will take you back into actually playing. You have character customize, which will take you back in and allow you to actually customize your character if you see fit to customize your character. She's perfect. I'm not changing her. I'm gonna go back in. Now the bird that I have comes from the store. I showed that originally in the character creation video, so we're not gonna talk about that now, but the bird pet actually goes and farms for me, and he takes food. You can use that from the actual store. War Maidens we already saw. You have the beauty album, which see the screenshots I was taking back and forth, messing around individually with things. That character didn't make it. I deleted that character. And you have the leaderboard, which shows you all the people who are playing and what their strengths is and what they're doing. And then Maiden Plus, which is pretty much what that is up there. Now top right, you have item sourcing, which we can't actually look at right now, but it's going to open up a site for you. You have boss drops, which as you beat areas, you get these you get chances at these drops. So it actually pays to try to farm and take this stuff out. Like I've beaten this twice already now. I'm gonna try to do it some more, hopefully get those drops. You report a bug and loadout. All right, so here's one where the game where I have to actually explain loadout, because what happens in this game is that your number one skill is all what your character always has, but you can learn every other skill in the game. So not M1, the M1 is what, you know, the character is gonna have, but M2, Q, E, and R, you can learn those skills, and these are from other characters. So if you want to make a special type of class, you can make that special type of class. Like if you don't want to use size matter, like, which is pretty much, I'm a tank right now, and she gets size matter. Now the thing with size matter is it can't be used indoors, which is kind of, you know, sucky, but you know, still cool in the open world when you can use it. But like I said, any of these skills right here from M2, Q, E to R can be learned. You can unlock them, or you can craft them if you get the crafting stuff. You can also upgrade them. Now you see my meteor strike, which is for the tank, can be upgraded. You need your coin right there. The blue orbs are kind of rare, so don't use them on that. Try to farm your gold as much as possible on that type of stuff. All right. The same thing. Me personally, my suggestion for you early game is try to level up your gun as much as possible. You're gonna need it. Trust me, you're gonna need it. And then whatever skill that you're comfortable with, which is whether it's your Q or your E. For me, it's my E. So I leveled that out once as well, and that's on the power. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around a little bit. Let me back the camera up a little bit so you can see what we're doing. This place isn't as confusing as you would think it is. Upstairs is pretty much training, which you're going to have your attack training and you're going to have your defense training. Over here, this is your attack training, as he said. You need to do that once a day. You actually level up your attack stat when you do that, and your defense training is over there. You have gun training downstairs as well, and right here you have actually I need to finish this quest.
Wow, I can't believe you did it.
Yes, I did.
How can I help you today?
She had a quest for to do gun training, and I beat her high score. Now you see over here, there's some really important stuff, which is why I said don't, you know, waste your blue orb stuff, because as you can see, this is a rare item vendor. Now he's gonna have keys, or she's gonna have keys, and what she has is a portable grinder. She has a respec ticket, and she also has a portable forge. So what the portable forge does, as soon as I get my my currency up enough, I'm gonna buy that. It allows you to forge your gear on your character, and she has a portable grinder, which my character has already right there, as you guys can see, and that allows me to to grind any items that I have on me without having to go to a certain area to actually do them. So you can pretty much do everything on your character and not have to worry about running back to the base and, you know, going to the grinder or going to the forge. You can just do it all by yourself. Now you have your main area. I'm not going to show you everything, of course, but you know. You have your main medical area. This is for your HP right here. You do this training every day as well. And she's gonna give you a bunch of needles. Don't be scared of it. It looks like it sucks, but you need to do it. This is your main area right there, where you have your shops and everything. My suggestion to you is do not buy any of the gear in the shop. Go outside and fight and go get it, because it's bad expensive. You have customization stuff right here as well. Back over, is it here or the other side? No, it's the other side. Gotta go fast. Here on the other side right here is the main base where Major Frost is, she is a pain in the butt in the beginning, but she softens up. And you also have your base stuff, which we will talk about in a different video. But there is something that you need to do here, because you can actually click on this and you can choose your home base. Now, me personally, I am from New York, so I chose New York. And it's a little bit iffy to get it sometimes. New York. So New York is your home base. Yes, and you can actually put in points for that as well. As you see, I got 291 points. Increase your guardian level to assign BP further from your base. You guys can see. And you can see where other people have done and what they're actually doing as far as that as well. My global rank kind of sucks because this character is relatively new. But like I said, we'll talk about this differently.
Checking into the system to retrieve the target's location.
Let her talk a little bit. Now this is just training. Not going to be too hard on me. And because I've upgraded a little bit, it's not going to be that hard at all, actually.
Congratulations!
But you actually need to do this to upgrade your account level, so you can unlock more stuff. It allows you to put better gear on. Now, another thing of note. Just use my skill on him.
Excellent!
Just die.
I'm in. Initiating facility scan.
Another thing of note is when you go into the world, your character starts from level 1 every time that you log on into the game. You get interim skills. Why is it not loading? Oh, you get interim skills, and the interim skills go to your bottom right there. Hi. So you can actually choose which one you want to level up, how strong you want it right away. Me personally, I always go with E first. I max my E out because that's my skill. And it does a lot of damage. It's a high key nuke.
I still haven't located the target.
Then I go after my sword stuff. Now the thing is when you go to the second place, which is the I didn't even know you were there. Calm down. When you go to the desert, the best thing to do is to go through the city first.
Congratulations!
And level up your character to like level 10 and then go to the desert. I didn't know that right away, and I ran the desert. Was like, I'm gonna go into the desert at level 3, and yeah, they was like, oh, who this guy? He's new, and they kicked my butt. So I learned my lesson. I'm just gonna keep staggering you. I'm not letting you hit me with that sword. That Kodachi, you got to sit down, bruh.
Keep up the pace.
Did I actually loot the other guy? I don't think I did. Now the way this game works is you have a left click, which is this. You have a right click, which is your gun. And when you right click, you aim down sight. She do her little sexy walk because she can. Left click is the sword, of course. Q is your normal Q special, and E I'm not gonna waste it because there's cooldowns on it. You also have your R skill, which I can't do right now because we're on the inside, and you see right there, not available right now, so we can't do all that. Now the purpose of this is, like I said, to level up and get wins. You're gonna notice, I can't do it here. Shooting at me.
Congratulations!
Every level has a certain amount of wins that you need to get, and these counts as wins. And when you get to rank 5, and you can start doing the verses. See that? There's the E skill I was telling you about.
Excellent.
And he just kept running into it and got himself blown up, which is cool. I'll take it. Blow these guys up. You do actually need ammo in this game. It's not infinite. I'm not just firing from nowhere.
Beyond the next door. Proceed with extreme caution.
Okay, boss time.
God. Don't waste any time. Break into attack formation and destroy the target.
Yeah, I don't need you. That fires through there? I actually didn't know that. Do me a favor, die to that. That almost killed me. I didn't know that did that much damage. Jeez. So we're now awakening level 8. That's what she is. And we might be BP. Did we even get any BP points, or did I do too many for today?
Hello there, cadet.
Let's see. Might have done too many for today.
Congratulations!
No, I did. Guardian level 3. So we got Guardian level 3 and we got BP level 8. Nice. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head outside now. Go ahead. I'm not gonna do too much out there. It's over here. Because we're gonna have plenty of videos to go, so we gotta save stuff.
Welcome to the general shop.
You be quiet, lady. We're going outside. Alright, so again, every time that you log in, you come back out as level 1. And it's better that when you go to the higher levels, and it's actually easier to actually go into the Freedom City and just level and then get money and stuff like that, because you're gonna need it anyway. And you can actually use things called death invites to actually level up the content to make you level faster as well, so you don't have to spend too much time doing this, and you can move on to the next area where you kind of repeat the process until you finish storyline and quests and stuff like that. We're not going to spoil any of that for you guys. We'll let you guys go in there and go through it. So now we're out in the open world right now. When you get out here, you have to use a launcher, and you can actually fly. You can't do it. There we go. You can't do it when you're inside the base, but you can do it out here. Who's mad? You're mad? Now the way that the world map works is there's a bunch of, as you see, question marks and main areas that you could do. Specifically the Western Resistance Camp, which we will go back to and get away from them making that ugly noise. Going the right way, right? Am I going the right way? Maybe I'm not. Oh no, it's over there. Now the camp is kind of like your little main stake out here, and what you want to do is you want to pick up the quest that she's going to give you, because she's going to send you inside the strongholds, which is the dungeons basically of this game. And you will notice that you can naturally run. Even if you run out of stamina, you can just keep running. You can't fly though, because you have the stamina. You can only fly when you have your stamina back, as you can see. Okay. She's going to continue to keep giving you these quests. Or not. Maybe I used them all. Probably used them all. For today anyway. But she's going to give you quests. And what ends up happening, see, it just said the hostile have been identified. They're on the map now. Now, the orange ones are the normal dungeons that you can go in that have like little light bosses. The yellow and white ones are the ones that have the harder bosses in, who will probably kick your behind early game. So what you want to do is you want to stick to the normal dungeons and build up money. Hopefully build your gun up to this level, because that's the first time I was able to actually beat the bosses, when I had the gun up to level 3. And when I had my E skill up to level 2. I don't really use this because you just get in trouble using that. They punch you in the face, and I don't like getting punched in the face, so I don't do that. So in this in this area, you have a forge. You have a shower right there. So when your character's dirty, like as you can see right there, I'm looking kind of dirty. You can do this at the 2. Cut this on. Character gotta be clean. So you see she will act like it's really hot. And you see my SP is coming back for showering. She's acting like she don't have any clothes on because reasons. You'll figure it out on your own. But she is getting clean. And you see my SP came back. It's kind of like a cycle. Okay. So we good. Alright, so you do have a storage. You have to actually buy the extended storage to use it. And these shops right here are going to offer you different things. The most important thing in the shop right now is quality feed for me, because I always got to feed this hungry bird to make sure that he keeps continuing to loot for me. Because if you don't feed him, he stops looting and he starts getting really slow. Eventually, you're going to want to get a fishing pole, because you can get quest stuff for that and more money, which is always good. And anything else that you want to get in here, if you want an XP potion, not XP, an HP potion or a shield potion. Now what those do is when you pop the HP potion gives you more HP and it heals you a little bit. And the shield potion pretty much puts an overshield on top of your HP, so you have a little bit of a cushion, so if you get hit, but it goes away pretty fast if you get rocked, so don't get rocked. All right. Over here on the gun, let me do that. The gun guy, he will sell you mods for your weapon. Now, what you need to do for that is you head over to, actually I am being bad, not there. Tis here. Now you notice right here I have 2. I have a shotgun and I have an assault rifle. I haven't actually used the shotgun because I didn't need to for that area, but that's the shotgun. Just hit the 2. Now we head back to 1. I have no bullets. I'll go get some. But yeah, you can just change back and forth. Now it's actually not that hard to even get more bullets. You can just shoot that. Now the extra cool thing out here is, because I am now out here, I can do this. It might not be the best idea to do it with bombers. We're gonna do it anyway. Size matters, baby. Where did Bomber go? Now it's interesting with this skill because you can actually miss. Like I got one of them. It becomes really good the stronger you get. So, you know, obviously right now I'm kind of new with it right now. But I'm a big thick girl running around like a badass. Let me just step on that real quick. Go get that bird. Now the yellow light over there is the main boss dungeons. Again, don't go in there unless you're ready. It's really hard to even tell you like to gear up properly before you do stuff like that. You can step on that, throw that somewhere. Alright, let me stop acting up now. Forgot this doesn't have any range. They all up on me. Alright, so let's find one really quick to run into. Oh, I gotta stop flying. Come on. Alright, so this is what we're gonna wrap on a dungeon. What you want to do is you want to go in here, and this is where you work on getting your gear. Now, somehow, I have not gotten gauntlets, and I believe this is the necklace. Somehow, all of this stuff can actually level up as well too. But again, we'll do that next another video. All right, what I do in these dungeons is I just tag them all. And let them get beasted. Even when you're like noob level on tank, that E skill is like OP for no reason. Alright. I'm still using this stupid gun. Alright. That changed? There we go. Alright, so now we got a nightmare. Shoot this so the bird go get it. Oh, he actually didn't. He didn't come. Dodge. Out of his range. Oh. Thank you. Give me your loot. Alright, these are bombers. They're gonna suck because I don't have enough room. They're gonna hit me. Whatever. Oh, these are all the noob dudes. Alright, so there you see, I just got interim levels, and I'm out of bullets again. Of course. Alright, bird. Thank you, bird. Let's see. Damn, that was just one clip. There we go. Challenge completed. Alright, so that's probably, I did all the dailies then, right? Really? I gotta upgrade this shotgun because it's kind of garbage. Alright, so you gotta choose between F1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are gonna choose F4. Alright. How we looking here? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? Let's do this. So my bird has something to do. Alright, y'all ready? Everybody die. And my bird just picks up everything. So terrible. So terrible. Okay. This is fine. I'm gonna end it alright. It didn't kill him. I don't have enough for Q. Keep forgetting I gotta let you guys see Q. There it is.
Good job.
It's kind of like a rage, so I am almost positively getting rid of it. You the only one in here? Really?
Success.
Okay. Again, you want to do places like this early. Ooh, is that gonna be loot? No, no loot. What? How did they now? What? What? We're gonna do that. Okay. Do that, and that, and that. That one over there is still chilling. Come on, man. That's another level. Oh, I tried to shoot my own bird. I'm sorry, bird. We go F2. Oh, this is the end. Yeah, this is the end. So it wasn't anything big deal. That's it. No one big deal. Now the main reason that you want to definitely do this is to get your levels and to get gold, because you absolutely positively need gold because you need to upgrade. So that's about it. We're going to end this one off with an announcement. We're going to be giving out codes that you'll be able to get into this game on the 24th. So I'm probably going to put a link up for that and a little bit of a giveaway. So if you guys are interested, you can get in on the giveaway. I'll make it really short, quick, all that type of good stuff. So, you know, if you're interested, join the giveaway and get in there. So I'll see you guys next time. League of Maidens, definitely get out here and try to play this game. It is a very fun game. I'm definitely enjoying my wife who runs around doing what she got to do. And I will see you guys later. Peace.